I grew up quite poor. I lived in the hills, where my brothers built from what they found. Metal ceiling, plywood. We were always hungry. But there was a lukomatri, scrawny, barely alive. My family had given up on it for years. Never bore fruit. When I was 7, I became fixated with it. I watered it, tended to it. It took a long time. But eventually, the buds grew into green fruit. I was so proud. I didn't tell anyone. Instead, I plucked one and hid behind the shack. I ate the whole thing. I'd never tasted something so sweet. It was like caramel. At first, me and my family started eating them. Then I started taking it to the village to sell. One day, when I got back, much of the fruit was gone from my tree. I had thought it was probably a guati. Have you seen one? About the size of a large house cat. So, I built a snare out of branches and wire. It didn't take long for the animal to come and set it off. But it thrashed so hard, it broke out. It broke its leg as well. I tried to catch it, but it slipped away. It hid behind the shack. I knew it would come out sooner or later. So I waited for hours, long into the night. When my brothers called for me, I did not answer. I didn't make a sound. Eventually, it came out. It knew I was there, but it was hungry. This time, I was ready. I caught it. It fought me. But I was stronger. The merciful thing would have been to kill it. I kept it. It lived for quite some time. Eventually, it died. Slowly and painfully.